So it appears that some of you guys out there would like to know exactly how to build one of these Speeduinos, the standalone engine management unit, and maybe connect it up to your car. So I thought, well, okay then, let's go through and what I use and a bit about the kit. I've already soldered some of the components on already. Right. The kit I use is an Ursa Digital 88. Don't know whether you can still get them. It's quite old, this one. It's an 80-watt soldering iron. You don't need something this powerful. 15-25 watt will do. The only trouble is, if you use something like a 15-watt soldering iron, when you start soldering ground connections, such as large connections that connect to a lot of metal on the board, the heat dissipation is so great that it cools the soldering iron tip down too quickly, and it makes it awkward to solder. So 25 watt upwards will be more than adequate. I like a temperature controlled one as well. 40 years I've been soldering. It's just my preference. I like it around about the 410 mark degrees Celsius. Just works for me. Some people say you don't need that. 300, 350 will do. I like to solder quickly, the job's done. So that's why. The kit itself, well made. About 100 I paid about 70 odd pounds for this kit. Just the board. No VR conditioner. Tell you about that in a minute. It's really well made. PCB, and it comes with all the components bagged, labelled, dead simple. They're all numbered to correspond with the numbers on the board, as you can see. Don't know how well you can see that, but so it literally is plug and play with the components. There's many of them. Map sensor as well. You can use various types of map sensor. This board is for the standard 4250, I think, but this one I've got is a 4-bar map sensor. I think that one was a 3-bar map sensor that goes here. Same one that was used on Mega Squirt units. It doesn't matter because we've got headers. We'll connect that up. They mustn't have had any of the original ones. Makes no difference. So it was only 70 odd pounds because I already had the Arduino, the brains of the ECU. This will need programming with some firmware so that it can run in Tuner Studio, and also we will then have to load a bass tune or write a tune from scratch. Rather not. It's tedious, long, boring. It's better to load a bass tune up and tweak a bass tune. It's much easier, much simpler, because it's easy to get the car started then. So I'll probably do that. This is an original Mega 2560 with a 16U2 USB connection, I think. Just makes, there are cheaper copies you can get, but they're literally 12 quid anyway, so why not buy the original? Right, so with components, already fitted those. It literally is bending the legs to suit the holes. Now, I use a pair of pliers. You don't have to. You really don't have to. It's that soft, and they're almost lined up anyway. It's that well made, this board, that you can just fold the legs over with your fingers. It's just how easy it is. So let's get sorted, and then I'll come back.